Virya, we're going to make a video to show the right way to put on your AFOs. Now, this is an example of how not to put them on. Right now, the foot part is loose. If you can fit your finger under the lace, it is much too loose. These are just, I can fit under 2 laces. These are much too loose, and the problem with that is they don't grip the foot. The foot slides around, and that's how he gets blisters and sores. And also just doesn't hold the foot correctly. Meanwhile, this part up here on the leg is tight. That is too tight. It should be the opposite. The foot should be tight. The leg should be firm, but not loose, but not super tight. And then this is tied around in a way that can actually cut off his circulation. The top part should not be tight at all. It's just, I can't even figure out how this is tied, but it's too tight. Okay, so that's kind of how not to do it. And next we'll make a little video showing the right way to do it. Okay, continuing the part about how not to do it. You see how underneath the AFOs, this sock was all bunched up? That is very, very uncomfortable for him. See this AFO orthotic sock? It should be completely smooth, no wrinkles. Okay, that bunch that was there was really problematic. Okay, step 1, as usual, smart knit orthotic socks with the smart knit on top and no wrinkles. Then the regular crew socks helps to really pull them apart and get those on with the gray part on the heel. And again, no wrinkles, because any little wrinkle can be very uncomfortable. Then these are marked right and left. They're also marked inside, the inside of the leg. That way you know you're, believe it or not, it's incredibly easy to put them on the wrong foot. We don't want that. So we put it on. Now the main thing to remember is that the foot needs to be tight so it does not slip around and make a blister or a sore, and hold the foot firmly in place to give the proper support. But the ankle, we just want it firm but not too tight, because that would cut off the circulation to the leg, and we don't want that. So to get make sure the laces line up, to get the foot tight enough, you can't just pull from here. That won't really do the job. Start at the bottom 2 holes and pull tight. And then, keeping the tension as much as you can, grab the next 2 holes and pull tight. And then holding the tension on the laces, 1 more tight pull, and now we go to the ankle. Now we're going to keep it firm, but not tight. You see how I'm not pulling hard anymore. I'm just laying them down firmly like that, so that the legs are comfortable. Yeah, just a minute, Virya, honey. Tie a knot here. We go around the back, tie a knot. I guess you can come back around in front. I usually just tie a bow back here, however you want to do it. But I put it in the back so it's harder for him to take off his own AFOs. And then, yeah, just a minute, honey. And then we put the sock down over, and that makes it more comfortable for him. Like that. And then we put the shoe on. I don't actually, do we have the shoes in? We'll just get the shoe real quick. Oh, I do not see his shoes. Do you want to stop this? Now, get the AFO shoe on. Make sure that it is actually one of the AFO shoes, like this, with no insole. It's extra wide, and don't put the one with the red insoles, because that's too narrow. Okay, so then we pull on the tongue, and again the foot part. So don't just pull from the top. That is not firm enough. Start down here, then the next 2 holes here. these 2 holes here, and now you've got a really good firm grip on the foot. And that, believe it or not, is the most comfortable for him. Oops, I just broke my nail. Yep. There.